everyone. Welcome to DPS Podcast. I am Anushi Pandey, your host for today, welcoming our head boy Adit Patak and head girl Ishara. So welcome Ishara in our podcast. So my first question to you will be, how did DPS help you to evolve your personality?
Teachers has really helped me in evolving my personality in terms of academics. I believe that it has really improved. Secondly, if I would say currently I'm the head girl of the school, so it would definitely help me in improving my leadership skills as well as my communication skill. And in that way, I will learn the best thing, that is teamwork. And it has always encouraged me in taking part in all the co-curriculum activities, which will definitely enhance my confidence. So I would say it has really worked hard for evolving my personality.
So Adit, can you tell about your journey to become head boy and what inspired you to take on this role?
Arushi, my journey was not that much easy, but my friends, colleagues, and companions supported me a lot. And they inspired me, they shown the trust on me that made me, that I should become a head boy of this school.
Isha, what advice would you like to give to other students who would like to take on the leadership role in the future?
She would really like to give them the best advice. That is, the first advice that I would like to give them is that to have faith in them. Before you have to start anything, you should have one trust. No matter doesn't nobody else trust you or not. You should first trust yourself. You should show your work, and definitely everyone will appreciate you for the work. And few other things, that you have to be patient, because initially you will face so many challenges. You will make some mistakes, but at the end, you will definitely learn out from all these things. So yeah, that's the thing.
What are your main responsibilities you handle as head boy and how do you prioritize them?
First of all, my responsibilities priority for my school is striving to foster an inclusive environment and positive environment for children, that every student should feel valued and heard, and to promote the well-being of our academic excellence, extracurricular participations, and well-being of our school community.
What are your primary responsibility you handle as a head girl and how do you manage them?
Talking about my responsibility, the first responsibility is definitely to maintain the school rules and regulations and encouraging other students to follow that. And the second would be that I can act as a mediator between the students and the school administration to address their problems, their concerns, so that their voice should be heard and they don't feel alienated in the school. And I would say that I can act as a good role model for them, so that they can also aspire to be a head girl or head boy, or take part in the school council. So yeah, that's.
How do you manage your academic responsibilities with your duties as a head boy?
Both academics and duties are equally important for me, and I will maintain a timetable and give equally time to my both work, and I will give my best to work for that, for my academics and for the duties of as a head boy.
Okay, thank you both of you for joining us. Continuing with the session, we have our guest, Sports Captain Rishabh, our Discipline in Charge Disha, and our Cultural Secretary Archana. So Archana, how do you approach or how do you collaborate with the teachers and the school administration to address student concerns?
Well, I am the medium communicator between the students and teachers. I share the information what the student needs with our teachers. We have weekly student council meeting where we all discuss about the students' needs.
Disha, what role do you think student leadership play in creating a positive school environment?
In my opinion, student leadership plays a crucial role in putting the positive environment at school, encouraging them to be as follow the rules and regulation of the schools and foster a sense of community among the students.
Rishabh, how do you plan to leave a lasting impact on the school after your term ends?
Anushi, the question that I said, that is the sports captain. Everyone, my peers and my juniors, notices. So I try to set an example, a role model for them, so they can inculcate my good qualities in them.
Archana, how do you plan to organize a cultural event in our school?
Well, I plan according to the almanac and according to our regional and school's culture. I engage with the students and teachers and take their opinion about the event and plan a successful event.
Disha, how do you handle your private responsibilities and how do you manage them all?
As a discipline in charge, my primary responsibilities include enforcing the students to follow the rules and regulation of their schools and create a positive atmosphere at school. I never cease by staying organized and communicating clearly with the students and the staffs.
So how do you make a strategies to engage or motivate your peers?
See, Anushri, sports is a thing that not only develops one's physical standards, but it also develops one's mental. And this will help them, my peers and juniors, in their academics also. So I try to encourage them in participating in the sports event and create a sense of competition between them.
Thank you everyone for joining us. Wait for some more exciting content and upcoming podcasts.